What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Almost at 100% feeling better. You probably tell from when I did the daylight to now, complete difference, at least in my mind. I know I feel different, but man. I finally get to check out this Vaughn Crashout Heritage. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Notification bell is on so you don't miss out when I drop a new video on the road to 10K for 2025. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? No, he's like doing the same thing as Joey Badass. Oh, he did it on the Hard Part 6? Okay.
Look, courage come from niggas who minds in the middle with nowhere. It's monsters where I'm from, you stuck if you trying to go there. Yeah. Uncle was a crackhead, cocaine on his nose hairs, getting high with the low fares. No Jordans, just pro cares. What's with the sneak diss and taking shots at us, then hide the Uzi? Cause the only badass the world was recognizing is boozy. Please don't get confused with shooting the movies we're really shooting. Was on Soul album, so if you ask me, you look like a goofy.
Ooh, you, jeez Louise, he just going, goodness gracious. And the whole line about the movie thing, because it's just all like Joey Badass, as an actor. And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with none of this stuff. It's just all like, just embrace your creative, you're this. Like, I guess there's this whole street mentality or just hood or just trying to be whatever, but it's just like at some point, it really does more harm than good. You know what I mean? And it's just like, and people are trying to test each other's gangsters and everything. I personally, it's not even necessary. But the bars that he was saying, it's just all like, yeah, he was on Absols, whatchamacallit. So it's just like, why this particular, kind of sneak this. And like I said, I personally didn't think that Joey Badass's The Ruler's Back was necessarily about Kendrick. People made the whole thing as far as the whole whacked out murals and everything like that. But, I just didn't think that it was serious for even the West to even respond. Honestly, I thought that what Joey should really be worried about is the people in his home state, because it's just all like they looking around like you the ruler. What? I don't know about that, but Rayvon killed it. He's just like, yo, you was on Absol's album, son. Like,
I hope this message reaches you well. And Tori, you should be ashamed of yourself. Cause DDG needed to sell. You did a verse from a cell. For you went to jail in a booth. Me and you was Keenan and Kel. Stranger things happen on the mic when niggas beef over L's. Don't think you shot her. I was praying for your freedom as well. You loyal to rappers in your early days. You beef with as well. If ain't no friendlies in a six, then we gon' blick you as well. Shoulda did 60 days in for a podcast. I treat Mar like orders from Timu. He'll get boxed bad. When it seemed like everyone hate us, how can we not crash? The pop out did something for niggas who don't got dads. Watch us make the stock crash. Kids play with cap guns. Last year was Act 1. I'm so that nigga. Black gums, I came for chicken. Flats drums. This TikTok crash out slang is not the right one. Our crash outs is doing shit you can never come back from. Speaking on the land and it's a quiet place. Marathon, my soundtrack to life. We in a giant race. My hustle be for rappers, client base. Pray they don't violate. I'm trying to make it home to my daughters with my entire face. Ozempic claims on the block the way we losing away. Dissing my sign, leave you can shine. You're blue in the face. Y'all cheesy as fuck. Charcuterie base, the unity fake. This not an ad, but AD know the community straight. I'm back on Fig, I'm getting in shape. Been losing my mind, it's not where it was initially placed. Tomorrow won't be in the same place I am as today. The West Coast, the best coast. Now get the fuck out my. They ain't got it like us. We whooping feet and applying pressure. Point is that we been at they neck. Go get them diamond testers. Taking all fades off the back. Don't make me call for extra. That's why we always going off like black people smoke detectors. We raised Pac, Dre, and Nip. That's a heavenly trinity. And all we had was DJ Head to back us in the industry. They talking reckless. That's a death wish signed in blood. Bitch, this LA County, we baptized goofies in the mud. We really won't smoke with them niggas from the west side. We aliens on X-Files. You name the price, we best buy. Peasants don't contest guys. That shit that we can't let fly. on the dead homies would turn them out to some dead guys. Man, fuck being buddy buddy with niggas dissing in public, but see us in private and try to act like a distant cousin. We ain't doing no budging, we ain't dapping and hugging, and if we gotta stand alone, we gon' stand alone like a plug-in. I love it, and all the distance we been getting from y'all just doubling. As long as we got mustard, then we gon' keep moving upward. Real talk, all these King Arthurs to me looking like busters. When y'all had y'all 10 minutes of fame, we ain't say nothing. When it put Giuseppe's on for clout chasing, it's outrageous. Just go and make them hits that you not make.
Yo, just gonna make them hits that you not making. Yo, that's the thing. It was just all like when other places have they moment, the West Coast ain't sitting up there like, yo, what about like that? That's a dope. That was one of the sentiments that I was thinking. I was just all like, yo, let the West do its thing. Kendrick's up, Tyler's up, everybody, they're creating some dope stuff. It's just like I said it in the Ruler, the Joey Badass track. I was just all like, instead of you doing this, you could have just made an actual song. Like, but hey, it's getting all this. I saw Curtis Key made a response as well. It's getting all this response. And so it is crazy. And now the whole West Coast dick riding kind of aged poorly, being that the fires are going out. So, man, geez, and this is all in the January just started, guys. I don't know what is going to happen in 2025, but yo, the year just started. We only 12 days in. Oh man, it's it's crazy. Let's finish this up.
Without hating, drag rates, check the chase account to see my stocks raising. Don't check in when you pass the 10, that get you outdated. How we ain't like that, we influence everything. Y'all niggas move out to LA just to get put on by gangs. If you don't like the way we pop it, then stop picking up our slang. At least the homie was direct when he was mentioning y'all names. That's how you really crash out, and it's a part of our heritage, renter center lifestyle. So if I pull up, I'm airing shit. Felt compelled to speak up since y'all been looking for charity. Now y'all do what y'all gon' do, but just don't speak on my area, nigga. Cause y'all not willing to take it as far as we gon' take it, I swear for God. I mean, look at the evidence. I got love for every region, but the smart thing to do is to stay the fuck away from mine. I turn one of you niggas to an album rollout.
Dang. Bad. Yo. Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah. These are not singles. These are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase, all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways, man, for real, it's just all like, yo, I don't think no one wants those type of problems, man. It's keeping music and let's keep the dope still. But this Ray Vaughn track was dope. He had a lot of really dope lines. And this is probably the first like full-fledged Ray Vaughn track that I've listened to. So I may just want to go listen to some Ray Vaughn just in general because the punchlines was hitting. Like he's got that Reddit Center Aaron line, like freaking he had a lot of dope stuff, and then just letting know as far as that direct to Joey Badass. And it's just like, yo, behind closed doors, everything was cool. Before all this, everything was cool. Like, well, what in the world's going on? Type of thing. And again, Joey, I don't know. It's one of those things that the way that everyone's talking about it, he probably wanted this. There may be something to come out, but I don't know about y'all. Are y'all tired of like artists having to create controversy in order to move some units? Uh, it's kind of annoying, but. Rayvon, West Coast is holding this game. It's just like you don't want those dang on problems. I'm trying to think of how many artists that went against the West Coast that actually came out victorious. You know what I mean? I don't know, but this was a dope track. I like that he did it on the Heart Part 6, having a heart to heart with Joey Badass. Like, look. Oh man, but hey, it's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure you like, subscribe, notification bell is on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Let me know some Vaughn tracks I should check out. Check the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.